So if you don't care about your character or the way people perceive you, then these videos are not for you. Um, it's really important to me to make sure that I do my best in order to present myself in a logical fashion, a person who is strong in character and able to make good decisions. That doesn't always happen. I've posted stuff on Facebook that I've regretted, and I've gotten caught up in this and that in the past, and have regretted doing so because I was wounded, because I was hurt, and it doesn't make it okay for me to go and do something to prove that, I'm not this person. You said this, you said that about me. That's not who I am. And then in turn going and handling it poorly. There is nothing you can do about the way that people perceive you. All you can do is try to hone in on specific character pieces in your life and where you are most erratic and where you are most susceptible to making huge mistakes and violating relationships and losing friends and things. One of the biggest things that I see within groups of friends and stuff like that is I see that there's a lot of argumentative things and a lot of people who just can't get along, and they were best friends at one time, and then one person did something that cast a shadow over that relationship permanently. And that, I'm not saying that that doesn't happen, because it absolutely does, and it is completely legit for you to feel the way that you feel about it once you feel like you've been betrayed by a friend. But the thing is, do you want to go about these cycles of things that cause you to relapse in emotion, to continue to have these things conduct your life like you're a puppet on a string? And that's ultimately what's happening, is when we allow our feelings and we allow the messages that society gives us to be the thing that controls our mind, instead of searching for a peaceful spirit, doing what you can in order to obtain a peaceful spirit. And those are the things that will make you who you are. I don't do things within my character to impress other people. I do it because I've seen the results, and the result is living a good life, living a peaceful life. And anybody who's dated me can probably know, except for my husband, my ex-husband, can tell you that I am not an argumentative person. Sometimes I want to, sometimes I want to go beyond that, but I will sit and absorb the information and try to see things from a different perspective. Even if in the end result I don't see it in a different perspective, there's a thing called let's agree to disagree. You don't have to agree with your friends in order for you to be friends. There's a reason why you were friends. If you drop friends because they like Trump and you don't, there's something wrong with you, not something wrong with them. We do not have the right to condemn other people for the way that they believe. In the process of us trying to fight so hard for people to understand us, we do nothing to try to understand other people. Well, I don't want to understand them, and they're wrong, and yeah, maybe. But you know what? The only thing that you know is the stuff you've seen on television. Everybody is only just regurgitating things that they've seen on the news, whether it's correct or not. You do know that the government is not telling us everything, right? They only specifically tell us things that, will get us fired up and get them ratings and things like that. I know that there are other news outlets that are accurate and things like that, but you know what? The government is not about to tell you everything that's going on inside the system. And if you want to do something in order to change stuff, don't go on Facebook and post a ton of memes about how you hate Donald Trump. It's just ineffective. I have always called it the LIA. It is called lazy internet activism. And part of me being able to reach people is doing these videos. Not so that you can think in the same way that I do, but that you can open and expand your mind and be more loving and be more giving, even in the face of somebody being a total a-hole to you. That's a challenge.